is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we're still here in Dallas, Texas. Pete, it's good to be in Texas for a little while. We're in the middle of the home stretch. Here's the 3-game stretch. We had one last game in the last one, and then we came back here to Dallas. And then pretty soon we're going to, we're going to have one more after this, and then we're going to go on the road.
That's right. 3-game homestand, and then we're back on the road. So it was good to get home and take the first one, that's for sure.
Yeah, these guys right here, your Texas Ramblers, are a bunch of winners, Pete. There's been a lot of talk in the last few games about, potential moves and, management not being all that thrilled with the performance to start off, having a losing record. And I think that they took it to heart because these guys pulled out a big victory in that last game against a really tough Chicago team.
They did, yeah. A really tough Chicago team, a divisional opponent. But by the same token, some of the same problems still reared their ugly head. This game got a lot closer than it really should have gotten toward the end of the game. Again, we had some issues with pitching. I think there were a couple of instances where a lack of speed in the field really kind of hurt us as balls that might have been easy outs wind up squirting into the outfield. Other balls that got into the gaps were definitely allowed for an extra base or two, and allowed for some runs to be scored late in the game when we really needed to lock down. So, we need to find some way to be able to establish that lead, hold that lead, and then lock down and walk out with the win.
Yeah, defensively speaking, we played a little bit better, at least to start, like you said. Really, that last game, nothing happened until the bottom of the 6th inning. I mean, it was almost a full 6 innings before anything happened. Thankfully, our Ramblers put something together first. The Ramblers take the win 7-6, Pete.
Yeah, like you say, a hard-fought victory. The Crocodons really came on late, and were putting a lot of pressure on, but the Ramblers rose to the occasion and were able to ultimately hold on and win and take the first one against the Crocodons. Tommy's talked about it several times that we're going to wind up playing these guys more than we play any other team in the league. We're going to play them 4 times. So if we can hold court here at home and then we go to Chicago for 2, all we have to do is take 1. We'll wind up taking the season series, which, again, against these Crocodons in our division, that's going to be big.
Yeah, it will. Well, so that's going to bring us to today's game. Let me go up here and show you today's game. Actually, no, wait. We got 9 other games to tell you about since that last one, Pete. So we to tell you where we're at in the season. Why don't you start it off with the Platypi in New York at the Wide Loads? They're much closer to each other now. How'd that one go?
All right, well, the Platypi take on the Wide Loads. Wide Loads out to an early lead, and the Platypi come roaring back. It's a back-and-forth battle. Wide Loads win at 7-5 in the end.
The Freebooters at Tampa, the Grapplers. It's all Florida. It's all Freebooters 5-1.
B-Wolves travel to take on the Heaters. It's a back-and-forth battle, and the B-Wolves win it 4-2.
Hey, B-Wolves. Overdogs and the Herbisaurs, and it's Overdogs 5-1.
Buzzards take it on the Moonstars. Moonstars win at 1-0.
The Blowfish down in Puerto Rico at the Sawfish, and it's close, but the Blowfish take them 8-7.
Nemesis travel to take on the Sawteeth, and it's going to wind up being Sawteeth going away 6-3.
Wild Pigs at the Lockhorns. Lockhorns 1-0.
Hot Corners taking on the Sirloins, and it's going to be the Hot Corners all day 8-2.
Battle of the Midwest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So as we look at the standings, we've got the Liberty Conference Eastern Division of Wide Loads with a 5-4 record, have a 1-game lead over the second place Platypi, who are sitting in second place with a record of 4-5.
In our Central Division, the Atlanta Wildcats are at the top at 6-3. Great record right now, plus 5-run differential. They have a 1-game lead ahead of these Chicago Crocodons, who are 5-4. Our Ramblers and the Moose are both 4-5. So a Ramblers win today would even us both up at 5 apiece and make it a 2-way tie for second place.
Yes, sir. Down in the Western Division, the Sawteeth and the Nemesis are knotted up at the top with records of 6-4. They have a 1.5 game lead over the second place Overdogs, who have a record of 4 wins and 5 losses.
In the other conference, Continental Conference, Atlantic Division, it's the Fort Lauderdale Freebooters out in front, I think with the best record in the league right now. They're 7-2 and a plus 15 run differential. They are a full game ahead of the Montreal Wax Bills, who are 6-3.
In the Plains Division, the Heaters, with a record of 6-3, have a half-game lead over the Lockhorns, who are in second place with a record of 6-4. And like I say, the Lockhorns, a half game out of first place, but the Lockhorns with a plus 15 run differential, while the Heaters in first place with only a plus 5.
Yeah. And in the Pacific Division, it's the San Diego Moonstars out in front at 6-4. Actually, they're tied with the LA Blowfish, who are also 6-4. The Moonstars have a plus 11 run differential. Everyone else in that division has a negative. And the old Phoenix Beewolves are in second place with a 5-4 record.
Listen to this craziness.
What?
The Atlantic Division, the Wild Pigs, plus 21 run differential, best run differential in the league, and they're in third place.
Wow. That's some crazy offense in that division.
That is what they call crazy offense.
Yeah, they've got three teams with double-digit plus, positive run differentials. Of those 3 teams, the worst run differential is 15. That's the champ's going to come out of that division, I'll tell you right now. All right, that brings us to today's game. It's regular season game 10 of 38. We're at 10 point. It's the 5-4 Crocodons against the 4-5 Ramblers. Z2 division rivals. After this 2-game streak are going to take a break, but they're going to meet 2 more times. It's the only team we play 4 times this season, Pete. So any team could get the upper hand from this, even the Crocodons if we're not careful. They're going to be putting their second string starter on the mound, Maurice Brick. He's the left-hander, is known mostly for his junk, but he also has very good velocity, and he's pretty accurate. His positive traits are also he's a workhorse and volatile. He's got a 1-1 even record on the season. You'd like to put that in the win column, but he's got a 5.56 ERA with a 2.03 WHIP.
That's right, and backing him, Andre Candela, the second baseman with above average power, above average ability to connect, and above average speed on the base pass. He's hitting 361 with 1 home run. Gordon Fruitwell, the center fielder, he's locked in right now. He's got less than average power, but better than average ability to connect, and good speed on the base pass. All of his attributes getting plussed a little bit by that locked-in status. He's hitting 355 with 2 home runs. Run to Turd, the third baseman. Run to Third. I keep calling her Turd. Run to Third. Run to Third. I'm sorry, Miss Third. The third base person, she's got good power, less than average ability to connect, but good speed on the base pass, hitting 250 with 1 home run.
We're going to be putting our second string right-hander on the mound, Fernando Beefy, pretty straight down the road, down the middle as far as talent goes. He's got a 1-0 winning record on the season. He'd like to protect that. He's got a 3.27 ERA and a 1.27 WHIP, Pete.
That's right, and backing him up, Spray Bellamy, the third baseman with good power, good ability to connect, average speed on the base pass. He's hitting 300 with 4 home runs. Corbin Yurta, the center fielder with good power, better than average ability to connect, better than average speed on the base pass. He's hitting 475 with a home run. And then Kid Paul, who's listed as a right fielder right now, but typically Kid Paul will play center field. Corbin Yurta is the designated hitter, so that maybe they can't put 2 center fielders up there for some reason. But anyway, Kid Paul with better than average power, better than average ability to connect, average speed on the base pass. He's in 281 with a home run.
There you go. We're going to get the lineup from the assistant coach. Looks like this. Starting things off at first base. First base today, Repo Reeves. Repo Reeves is locked in, so he's going to be filling in for instead of Contreras or Clemens. So Repo Reeves is secondary position. He's normally in right field. Maximiliano LeBlanc. So anyway, management worked him in there because he had such a good day. Maximiliano LeBlanc will be catching today and batting second. Batting third, Spray Bellamy at third base. Batting fourth, Kid Paul. Kid Paul will be in right field. Batting fifth, we've got in left field Swindle Heath, but he's 10th. So should we give Kelly Kelly Lancaster shot?
Sure.
Do it.
If you want to lose. No, just...
Yeah. All right, Lancaster is going to be coming out in relief. He'll bat fifth, batting sixth. Kenneth Bernal, the designated hitter. And then it's going to be Corbin Huerta in center field, batting seventh, batting eighth. Noah McLean at shortstop. Number 9, Marcus Murillo at second base. No big surprise there. And on the mound, from Poinciana, Florida, Fernando Beefy, the starting pitcher. He's going to throw the four-finger, the two-finger, the curveball, and the changeup. You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Let's get that lineup from those cracks.
All right, the Crocodons are going to lead off with Vinny Vortex out in right field. Gordon Fruitwell batting second, playing center field. He's locked in. Andre Candela, the second baseman, batting third. Fenomeno, the first baseman, batting fourth, and he's tense. Tia Leonaire, the catcher, batting fifth. Run to the third baseman, batting sixth. Lee, the designated hitter, batting seventh. Hernandez in left field, batting eighth. And Pickle, the shortstop, batting ninth. And then Brick on the mound, starting pitcher.
All right, sir.
I actually got it all in there that time.
Look at you.
I know, I'm getting better.
All right with this guy.
It's because it's stuck. No.
Yeah.
All right, here they come. The three players meeting up at home plate for some reason, and then doing some kind of thing there. Vinny Vortex, Gordon Fruitwell, Andre Candela going to get a first look at Fernando Beefy. Beefy's taking the bump with a 3.27 ERA. And we're going to get this one going. Let's hope the Ramblers bring home a winner here. Vinny Vortex, the right fielder, is neutral and fit. He's hitting .342 with a home run, 5 RBIs.
All right. Vortex right fielder for Chicago Crocodons, standing left-hand batter's box. Beefy number 18 is looking for his first signal from Maximilian LeBlanc. Gets it, winds up, throws it. It's hit on the ground to Murillo, who picks it up. One pump throw to first. Pete, we got one pitch, one out. That's a good pace.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Gordon Fruitwell, I'm sorry. Hitting .355 on the season. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. And he said also in the left-hand batter's box, takes his first pitch. Oh, nice changeup. Swings ahead of it. 0-1 the count to Gordon Fruitwell. Beefy looking good so far. His third pitch popped up foul back here by us. 0-2. Hoping to get through this inning quick. There it is, strike 3. Nice breaking pitch down low. He didn't like the call, but it was a great strike pitch. Right now, Fernando Beefy looking real good, but he's going to face Andre Candela, who's a consistent sprinter. He's hitting .361 on the season. 1 home run, 6 RBIs, the second baseman for the Chicago Crocodons. It's a hard foul ball, third base line. 0-1 the count. Surprised some Chicago fans who made the trip down here to Dallas to see this game.
Oh, that's inside.
That breaking pitch misses inside. Ball 1. We're locked up now 1 apiece. 2 outs, top of the first, still no score. Reaches up, pops that rising fastball. Third base line, Souvenir, 1-2. With his 8th pitch, he's going to hope to close out here in the first inning. Check swing, strike 3, and he does, Pete. Wow, a great start for Beefy.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the first. No score. Repo Reeves, Maximiliano LeBlanc, and Spray Bellamy going to get a first look at Maurice Brick, who's taking the bump with a 5.56 ERA. Yes, sir. Good start for Beefy. Repo Reeves, the first baseman, locked in and fit. He's hitting .500 with 1 home run, 5 RBIs. First pitch to Reeves is high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's a fly ball to shortstop Nathan Pickle. He'll pick it up and make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. I don't know if his name is Nathan.
Well, that was one of those little ones off the hand. First pitch to Maximiliano LeBlanc, outside, ball 1. He's hitting .320 on the season, LeBlanc. Late swing, strike 1. We're even now 1 apiece. Breaking pitch makes it hard liner past the shortstop this time into left field. Hernandez stops it, throws it in. Pete, we got 1 on, 1 out.
Yes, sir. And in steps Spray Bellamy, the third baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's an outside. He favors the outside pitch. He's known as a big hack. He's hitting .300 on the season with 4 home runs, 6 RBIs. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's over the inside corner for a called second strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out to Spray Bellamy. That one's rocked into left field. And is it going to... Yes! Home run off the post. Off the post in left field. Dink, 372 feet. That's his 5th home run and 8th RBI of the season, and the Ramblers are out to a 2-0 lead, and in steps Kid Paul.
Way to go, Spray. Kid Paul's turning out, the RBI hero, injury prone, but I don't know why we say that. He hasn't got injured yet. First one misses inside ball, 1 on the count. Late swing, grounder to center field. That's going to be another single, Pete, and with 1 out, the Ramblers have 2 runs and 1 on.
Yes, sir. So 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Kaylee Lancaster. He's neutral and fit. He's known as a big hack, hitting .333 with a home run and 2 RBIs. So 1 on with 1 out. First pitch to Lancaster's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That was lifted into center field, and the runner's back to first. He's going to take off. No, he's going to go back.
Yeah.
So 2 outs, runner at first base, and in steps Ken Bernal.
We're still batting. Yeah, Lancaster swinging a bad pitch on that one. Bernal, 471 on the season. Like we say, Bernal here, the only Dallas, Texas native, hits a pop fly to right field. It's back, but just short of the track. It's going to be caught by Vortex for the 3rd out.
Dagnabbit. But we pick up 2, so as we head into the top of the 2nd, it's Crocs nothing, Ramblers 2. Norm Fenomeno, Tara Leonera, and run to 3rd. Going to see Fernando Beefy for the first time. He's thrown 8 pitches, racked up 2 strikeouts. His ERA's down to a 3.0. Not Norm Fenomeno, the first baseman, is tense but fit. He's got an elite forefinger, and he's a 2-way infielder. He's hitting .229 with no home runs, 7 RBIs. And Fenomeno is actually a pitcher, and he's going to get that one in the gap between left and center. And Yurta's going to pick it up and throw it. But Fenomeno will take second. Fenomeno actually is a pitcher who's playing in the infield. So 1 on with no out, in steps Tara Leonera, the catcher. She's neutral and fit, hitting .273 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. So with 1 on and no outs. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, no out, top of the 2nd. That one's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Allen's fouled off into the dugout along the first base side. And now Leonera is behind the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Allen's outside. That evens the count at 2-2. There's a shot. And they're going to look him back to second base, make the throw to first. So 1 out, and the runner had to stay at second. So a 1 hopper to the 3rd baseman. Spray Bellamy makes the throw over. Run to 3rd. The 3rd baseman is neutral and fit, hitting .250 with a home run, 5 RBIs. First pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Beefy throwing his 16th pitch. That's in it for a called strike, and that'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a roller to Spray Bellamy. He's going to look him back to second base, make the throw for the 2nd out. A little bit closer than you want it, but 2 outs, the runner still at second base. Trisha Lee, the designated hitter, steps in. She's neutral and fit, hitting .333 with no home runs and 1 RBI. So 2 outs and a runner at second. Fenomeno does not have a lot of speed at second base. First pitch to Lee is fouled off. Strike 1. That's in it for called second strike, and now Trisha Lee behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a roller to the catcher. He's going to pick it up, make the throw to Repo Reeves at first for the 3rd out. We're going to head into the bottom of the 2nd. It's still Ramblers 2, Crocodons nothing. Corbin Yurta, Noel McLean, and Marcus Murillo going to get a first look at Maurice Brick, who threw 14 pitches and gave up 3 hits in the 1st inning. His ERA is up to a 6.57. Corbin Yurta, the center fielder, is neutral and fit, hitting .475 with a home run, 4 RBIs. First pitch way inside. That one shot up the middle. A blooper into center field for a clean single. So 1 out with no outs. And in steps Noel McLean.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about running up the score. I think these guys are going to hit us at some point, so we got to get out in front. He's hitting .442, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Got a faster than average runner at first base. The first one's in there for a ball. The catcher has a slightly faster arm. There's a hard liner on the ground to Norton Pickle, who dives, throws it to second for 1, over to first, and they get him beat. What slow speed.
2 outs, nobody on. In steps Marcus Murillo, the second baseman. He's neutral and fit, hitting .233 He's got a home run and 4 RBIs so far. The first pitch to Murillo's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot. That's out of here. Another home run for Marcus Murillo.
Yes!
And that's going to make it 3-0. Murillo's home run traveled 441 feet to right center field. It's his second home run and 5th RBI of the season, and somebody woke this guy up.
Who is this guy?
I know. It steps Repo Reeves.
Get him a cigar. Repo Reeves 0 for 1 on the day. Good contact hitter. Ramblers up 3-0 in the bottom of the second. They want to win this series. Foul. Hard foul ball. First base line. Look out, kids. Second makes it outside corner. We're even up now 1 apiece. Third pitch misses outside as well. It's like a pitching machine. He's rapid fire, but he's 3-1. He's way behind in the count. Now there's one right now. Oh, hitter's pitch hard. Foul ball. Upper deck. Third base line. Full count. Easy pop-up in the shallow center field. The shortstop running back with the center fielder waves it off. Gordon Frugal pulls it in for the third out.
Yes, sir. So we're going to go into the top of the third. It's Ramblers Crocodons, no runs on 1 hit. Ramblers 3 runs on 5 hits. Juanita Hernandez, Norton Pickle first at bat, and Vinny Vortex 0 for 1. Beefy at 20 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 1 hit.
Number 10, Juanita Hernandez.
Juanita Hernandez, left fielder. 286 on the season, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Has not bad yet. Here at the top of the third. It's been great defense by the Ramblers so far. That one fouled off third baseline. Souvenir. 0 on the count to Juanita Hernandez. Hard foul back behind, sort of on the first baseline. 0-2. She's in a hole. Fernando Beefy looking to put her away. Breaks the bat on a roller to first base. Repo Reeves picks it up, tosses it over to Beefy, who covers the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 11, Norton Pickle.
Now it's Norton Pickle, the distractor. Hitting 200 of the season, no home runs, 0 RBIs. The shortstop's good enough hitter that he gets in your head. But he goes right at him with a fastball. 0-1, no swing. Safety off now to Norton Pickle. Chicago shortstop. Checks on that one with the breaking pitches in there for strike. 0-2. Fernando Beefy looking real good today. Oh, he checks on that low and in. Changeup. Now we're at 1-2. Oh, and he does not chase a fastball outside. We're locked up at 2 apiece now. Throwing his 28th pitch right now on the top of the third. It's a good pace. If he keeps under 30, 10 pitches an innings, real good. There's a foul ball, first baseline, Souvenir. Still 2-2. Oh, he checks on that one, low and in. 3-2 full count. Now here comes that 30th pitch. Hopefully to close out the side of that batter. There's a diving Spray Bellamy to his left. It's thrown to the ground, but it's picked up by Reeves. Way to go. Did you get a connection error there?
What?
I got a little symbol that said we had a connection issue.
Oh, no, I didn't see anything.
Oh, well, good. All right, Vinny Vortex now at the left end. It's up his second time, I believe, today. 1 home run, 5 RBIs, 333. Beefy's got a 2.63 ERA at this point. He's got 15 Ks looking for number 16. It's a hard liner, and that's going to go right in his right field. The Kid Paul's going to throw it in. Clean single by Vinny Vortex, and that's going to bring in Gordon Fruitwell. 0-1 on the season, left-hand batter's box. Or 0-1 on the day, I'm sorry. Good contact hitter. Fast if he gets on. He's got fair power. He's got a real fast runner at first base. Pitch inside corner, strike 1. No swing. Safety off now. They're getting ready to make that throw to second. That one goes down in the dirt. 1 apiece now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Gets in front of him with that fastball. 1-2. He's got him in a hole. The runner's probably going to go on this. Swing and a miss, strike 3. High and inside. Great K by Fernando Beefy.
Yes, sir. So we're going to head down to the bottom of the third. It's still Ramblers 3, Crocodons nothing. Maximiliano LeBlanc 1 for 1. Spray Bellamy 1 for 1 with a home run. Kid Paul 1 for 1. Maurice Brick at 26 pitches with giving up 5 hits. His ERA is at a 6.75. Maximiliano LeBlanc is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 1 with a single. He favors the low pitch. Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher. First pitch is in over the inside corner for called strike. Strike 1. There's a roller to the shortstop. Pickle will pick it up, make the throw to first for the first out. So 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Spray Bellamy.
Spray, 1 for 1 with that home run earlier, 2 RBIs. Oh man, what a fan favorite he is here in Dallas. Takes the first one low, ball 1, 1 on the count. I love me some Spray Bellamy. There's one right in the wheelhouse into right field. A diving second baseman couldn't stop it, and the spray is on with one out, Pete.
One on with one out. Kid Paul, the right fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch to Kid Paul is low. Ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Now it's down, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, a shot into the air, and that's out of here. Another home run. Jesus. Every inning, Tom. That's another 2-run shot. That traveled 384 feet. That's his 2nd home run and 5th RBI of the season, and the Ramblers are up 5-0. Keely Lancaster, the left fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit, known as a big hack. He's 0 for 1 today.
Oh, man, Pete. 5-0, but we still can't lay off. That went outside. When the Ramblers look good, they look good. First one's a ball, second one's also a ball. 2-0. Here's the big hack setting in. There it is. Oh, it's higher than it is far, though. That's a pop-up in the left field. Waving it off is Juanita Hernandez. She gets that for the 2nd out.
Even when I get the big hack. Ken Bernal, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. He's durable. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the 3rd. Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. First pitch is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Allen's fouled off along the 3rd baseline. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that comes back over the heart of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's low. Ball 2. 2-2. There's a shot, a bloop single into left field. And is that Kaylee Lancaster at first base?
No, that's the Ken Bernal, the Texan.
Ken Bernal, okay.
Corbin Huerta. Maurice Brick is rattled, Pete.
Right down.
And he's just trying to get him on the strike zone. The first one misses for a ball, 1 on the count. Second one inside, ball 2. 2 quick balls. That was outside, ball 3. 3-0. Boy, his 46th pitch. He's going to have to hang in there. And he gets a 4-pitch walk. He's frustrated. Huerta wanted to swing.
Yeah, he did. He was looking. Everybody's hitting home runs. He wants one, too.
Yeah.
No McLean, the shortstop, neutral and fit, favors the low pitch. He's 0 for 1 today. Runners at first and second now with 2 outs. First pitch is in the dirt, and they're going to take off, and he's going to get thrown out at third. Nope, he's in there safe. Okay.
Wow.
So the runners were able to go from first and second to second and third. 1 ball, 1 strike to no McLean. Base hit brings in a couple. There's a hard ground ball to run to third at third base. He'll make the throw to Phenomenal for the 3rd out. But they put 2 more on the board. We're going to head into the top of the 4th. It's Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. Andre Candela 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Norm Phenomenal 1 for 1 with a double. And Tara Leonera 0 for 1. Beefy at 36 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 2 hits. His ERA is at a 2.57. Andre Candela, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He's known as a sprinter and consistent. Sprinter increased running speed while running out. Whoop. Allen's fouled straight back, strike 1, running out of the batter's box.
Running away.
Yeah. That's in it for Call's 2nd strike, and very quickly Andre Candela in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 4th. Allen's fouled off. He'll get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot, and that's 2. Oh, come on. Why doesn't he jump? Why doesn't he jump? Okay, so over Noah McLean's head, and they're going to be bring another. No, that's not Phenomenal. So a leadoff double. After going 0-2, a leadoff double that went over the head of Noah McLean. Norm Phenomenal, the first baseman, tense but fit. He's 1 for 1 with a double. Runner at second base has some speed. So 1 out with no outs. First pitch to Phenomenal is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Throw back to second, and the runner is back. No balls, 1 strike, no outs. There's a hard shot foul along the first baseline. And now Phenomenal finds himself in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Allen's fouled straight back over the backstop, out of play. Phenomenal will get another pitch. And Beefy steps off the rubber. And the runner's back. 2 of 3 pitcher disengagements. So no balls, 2 strikes, no outs. There's a shot. And that's going to be picked up by Noah McLean. The line, it looked like a line drive, but he must have trapped it because he had to make the throw to first. But the runner from second stayed put. So 1 on with 1 out. Tara Leonera steps in. I didn't see what she was. Tara Leonair. First pitch to Leonair is in there for a called strike. Strike one. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Ellen's inside, ball 1. Evens the count at 1, 1-1. Ellen's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Tara Leonair, the catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And that evens the count at 2-2. A big out here for Fernando Beefy if he can get this one. That one's popped up out of play. Just over the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a roller foul along the third base line. She'll get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Oh,
That's outside. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and an out. Beefy throwing his 52nd pitch. There's a shot, and that's going to get to Maximiliano. Not Maximiliano.
Number 6.
Murillo. Marcus Murillo. Run to third, stepping in. Throw to first for the second out. So 2 outs, runner at third base. Run to third, stepping in. I didn't see what
like
she was
Murillo
doing.
caught that in his pocket almost.
Yeah. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Well, they run so slow, I don't trust them to actually get to the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs to run to third. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and now run to third is behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and down goes third. A big strikeout for Fernando Beefy, and he preserves the shutout. We're going to head into the bottom of the 4th. It's Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. Marcus Murillo 1 for 1 with a home run. Repo Reeves 0 for 2, and Maximiliano LeBlanc 1 for 2. Maurice Brick at 49 pitches with a walk and giving up 8 hits. His ERA is at a 7.53. Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, is locked in and fit. 1 for 1 with a home run and an RBI.
First one's in for a strike, going on the count. Second one is way outside for ball. We're 1 apiece. Bottom of the 4th, 5-0 Texas Ramblers. And one's right in there. Murillo goes deep to center field, and it is caught at the track by Gordon Fruitwell.
Repo Reeves, neutral and fit 0 for 2 today. 1 out and nobody on in the bottom of the 4th. Ramblers up 5-0. Reeves takes the first pitch for a called strike. Strike 1. Allen's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Allen's high as well, ball 2. 2-1 now. Allen's popped up into center field. The center fielder is running up on it, and Fruitwell will make the catch for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc.
Maximiliano LeBlanc.
Maxi 1 for 2. The single on the day. And I can't believe we still see the... Oh, there's a liner in the left field. Nobody even goes for it. Hernandez picks it up. We got 1 on, people. There's 2 outs.
Yes, sir. 1 on with 2... Tom just said that. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman, locked in and fit. He's 2 for 2, a home run, a single, 2 RBIs. He favors the outside pitch, and he's a big hack. There it is, y'all. First pitch. Oh, rocked foul along the third baseline. Strike 1. Allen's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Allen's low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Spray. Allen's high, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Big hack here for Spray Bellamy. That's a fly ball into center field. Gordon Fruitwell will make the catch for the third out. We're going to head into the top of the 5th. It's still Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. Trisha Lee 0 for 1. Juanita Hernandez 0 for 1. And Norton Pickle 0 for 1. Beefy at 56 pitches with 4 strikeouts, giving up 3 hits. His ERA is down to a 2.4. Trisha Lee, the designated hitter.
Trisha Lee.
Trish Lee. And Fernando Beefy's going to start off with a big old sneeze. Trishy Lee is designated hitter for Chicago. Beefy gets one on the ground, runs up, gets like a rolling bunt. 1 pump throw over to first base. Made sure he took the time to get that in there right.
Number 10, Juanita Hernandez.
And he heard the man, Juanita Hernandez, 0 for 1 on the day. So far, only up for second time here in the top of the 5th. Great defense we've seen thus far on a beautiful day for baseball here in Dallas, Texas. She anticipated that one. It's going back to center field. Calais Lancaster goes up, makes that grab deep in left center field.
Norton Pickle.
Now it's Norton Pickle's turn, 0 for 1 on the day. Norton Pickle, the shortstop, a good hitter. Tends to get in the mind of pitchers he faces. He's looking calm and cool about it right now, though. Oh, there's a hard liner to center field, and Corbin Huerta's going to scoop that up off the ground, one bounce, throw it in. So Pickle gets on first, a single,
Right
2
field,
outs.
Number 33, Vinny Vortex.
And that was Vinny Vortex, 1 for 2. He had a single earlier today. He's also a dangerous hitter. He's got a fast third average runner at first base. First pitch misses inside for a ball. 1-0 the count. See if the runner's going to go. The breaking pitch makes it in for a strike. Now safety off. Goes to first. Oh, it does not quite get him. The Ramblers had a great day, the other one, where they picked off a couple Chicago runners. 2.30 ERA. There's an easy pop-up into shallow center field, and Marcus Murillo runs back to grab that for third out, Pete.
Yes, sir, and we're going to head into the bottom of the fifth. It is Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. Kid Paul, 2 for 2 with a home run. Kaylee Luncaster, 0 for 2, and Ken Bernal, 1 for 2. Maurice Brick at 62 pitches, giving up a walk, 9 hits. His ERA is at a 7.04. Kid Paul, the right fielder, is locked in and fit. He's 2 for 2 with a home run, a single, and 2 RBIs.
And he takes his first pitch in there for strike, 0 the count. Maurice Brick throwing his 64th pitch.
Nope, that's high.
Fouls that with a ball. Rubin up now 1 apiece. Ball reaches out, fouls that back off the net. He's at 1-2 behind the count. And that one low, defensive hit into his own dugout, still 1-2. Inside corner, no swing strikeout. He didn't like the call. He jawed with the ump, but it didn't help.
No, sir. 1 out, nobody on. Kaylee Luncaster, the left fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today. He's known as a big hack. First pitch in there for called strike. Strike 1. That one's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Late swing, line drive to Candela at second base for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Ken Bernal.
Kenny Bernal, 1 for 2 with a single. Almost hit one out to right field. It was a good catch. There's a hard line on the ground, but that's straight to Cadell at second base. 1 pump throw to third. 3 up, 3 down.
3 up, 3 down. We're going into the top of the sixth. It's Crocodons, no runs on 4 hits. The Ramblers, 5 runs on 9 hits. Gordon Fruitwell, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Andre Candela, 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. Norm Phenomeno, 1 for 2 with a double. Fernando Beefy has thrown some pitches. Gordon Fruitwell, the center fielder, is neutral and fit, 0 for 2 today. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the sixth. Ramblers leading 5-0. Beefy throws his first pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Fernando Beefy throwing his 64th pitch, and it's rocked right up the middle into center field. And Corbin Huerta comes up throwing to second base. So 1 on with no outs, and in steps Andre Candela, the second baseman. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a double. He's known as a sprinter and consistent. Consistent mojo changes at a 25% slower rate from play to play and game to game. So 1 on with no outs. First pitch to Candela's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. The runner at first with a lot of speed. Throw to first, and the runner is back. 1 on, no outs. No balls, 1 strike to Andre Candela. The first.
Ball low.
That one's low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's up.
That one's high ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Andre Candela, the Crocodon second baseman. Throw to first, and the runner is back. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out, 1 on. And Beefy delivers, and it's a roller to the first baseman, over to second, over to first for the double play. And Repo Reeves to No McLean, back to Repo Reeves for the double play. Norm Phenomeno, the first baseman, is tense but fit. He's 1 for 2 with a double, I believe. 2 outs, nobody on, top of the sixth. Norm Phenomeno playing first base for the Crocodons. There's a smash foul along the first baseline. Strike 1. Allen's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Beefy at 70 pitches now. Allen's lifted into left field, and Kaylee Luncaster is there and makes the catch for the third out. And we're going to be heading into the bottom of the sixth. It's still Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. Corbin Huerta 1 for 1 with a walk. No McLean 0 for 2, and Marcus Maria 1 for 2 with a home run. Brick at 71 pitches with a strikeout, a walk, and giving up 9 hits. His ERA is at a 6.61. Corbin Huerta, the center fielder, 1 for 1, a single and a walk.
Right.
Off the handle there. to the second baseman, over to first for the out. 1 out, and in steps No McLean.
No McLean, over 2 on the day. Noah's got to come back and do something here to shortstop. I can't imagine he'll go over 3. First pitch inside, good patience. 1-0 the count to No. Going way outside. 75th pitch coming. Rapid fire. That one's hard liner on the ground, but Phenomenal picks up at first base, runs it down himself. 2 up, 2 down.
I'm starting to get some anomalies. Weird stuff has happened. Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, locked in and fit 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI. 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to Murillo is high, ball 1. That's a roller to the second baseman, Candela. He'll pick it up, make the throw to first for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 7th. It is still Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. Tara Lee in air 0 for 2. Run to third, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Trisha Lee 0 for 2. Beefy at 71 pitches with 4 strikeouts, giving up 5 hits. His ERA is at a 2.12.
Now batting, the catcher, number 31, Tara Leonaire.
Tara Leonaire, 0 for 2 on the day. She's hitting 250 on the season. She got 2 home runs. The 3rd one would be welcome for Chicago. She checks and that person's in for strike on the count. Randall Beefy still looking good. Getting ready to throw a 73rd pitch here. On the top of the 7th, 5-0 Texas Ramblers. Oh, that breaking pitch misses high. Ball 1, reaving up into 1 apiece now. Here in Dallas, Texas. Reaches down, hits that changeup foul off the wall. 1-2. He's got her in a hole. In a good spot for his 75th pitch right now. Swinging with strike 3, rising fastball. Beefy.
Number 6, Runda, 3rd.
I like this man. Run to third. 0 for 2 on the day. Good power hitter. A base rounder, you know. Increased running speed while rounding a base. Ooh, there's an anomaly. Anticipated that first one outside. Outfield's going to fade deep for 3rd. Checks on that one inside. It's a 2 apiece. Looks like Fernando Beefy locked in. Oh, there's a blast into left center field. Oh, we figured that was coming. All right. Lancaster goes back. He's going to throw it into the cutoff. They're going to go for 3rd. Oh, she stretches it for the triple. Boy, they threw those as hard as they could, and it still wasn't in time. Well, they figured we put some offense up, but we got to shut them out now. The DH, Trisha Lee. Hard foul ball, 3rd base line. Souvenir, fast runner at 3rd base. Well, I guess she's fast enough to make that. High rising fastball, no swing, strike 2. 0-2 the count. He's got Trisha Lee in a ditch. Oh, she doesn't chase the breaker. Low and away, 1-2 the count. Swinging a strike 3 on a rising fastball. That's great. 2 outs now. We just need that 1 more. Maybe get her to pop it up. It's Juanita Hernandez. She's not a great power hitter. She's got fair contact. She reaches down, hits that one to the ground. To Reba Reeves is a fair ball. He's going to toss it over to Beefy, who covers the bag, and they get out of it, Pete.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the 7th. It's still Ramblers 5, Crocodons nothing. Repo Reeves 0 for 3. Maximiliano LeBlanc 2 for 3. And Spray Bellamy 2 for 3 with a home run. Maurice Brick at 77 pitches with a strikeout, a walk, and giving up 9 hits. Repo Reeves, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Come on, Repo, let's get something going here.
All right. The Repo man takes the first one for strike 0 on the count. That one way outside. He doesn't chase. 1 apiece now. Good patience. 80th pitch by Maurice Brick, and it's a home run pitch right over the left, and it's going to go over off the wall. He rounds first base. He'll get in for a stand-up double. Actually, he slides in because he's that slow.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So was that a leadoff double? Maximiliano LeBlanc, neutral and fit. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He favors the low pitch. Yeah, nobody out, 1 on, nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch to LeBlanc is in there for a called strike 1. That one's a bunt down to that foul. 2 quick strikes on LeBlanc. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. That one's in the dirt. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
That one's inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one's lifted into center field. No, this better stay. Yeah, he's too slow. He's too slow. Otherwise, yeah. Runners at the corners now with no outs, and in steps Spray Bellamy.
2 for 3. The home run, a single, 2 RBIs, working on player of the game. Here at the bottom of the 7th, it's a 5 to the Ramblers with no outs, Pete. Takes the
Inside.
first pitch in there for a ball. Ball 1-1. Runners in the corners. I can't believe they're leaving this guy on the mound. 2 quick balls. 88th pitch by Morris Wick. They must have a tired bullpen. There it is. Hard one to right field, and they're going to have to come back.
Oh, come on. Give me a freaking break.
At the warning track.
I should have even had the big hack.
Yeah.
Nothing. Kid Paul, the right fielder, neutral and fit. 2 for 3 with a home run, a single, and 2 RBIs. So 1 on with runners at the corners. Neither runner has very much speed. I'm sorry for whining, folks, but
Okay.
I just they're too slow. They can't. They got no speed. So a wild pitch there, and they couldn't capitalize. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a shot. That's getting into.
Get ready to come back.
That's gonna go.
Uh-oh.
And we're tagging up, and
They got 2 runners.
Why is there 2 runners? What was that? What are you doing? Double play. What are they doing?
Close it out.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
What the hell was that?
That's a mistake that kills our game.
Yeah, but we picked up a run, so it's 6-0. I don't understand what that base running was. I don't know what that was. But it's 6-0 now in the top of the 8th. Fernando Beefy throwing his 84th pitch. I don't understand that. Ball 1. Yeah, I'm sure. Never mind. I screwed it up. That was backed up. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs, nobody on. Top of the 8th. Norton Pickle, the shortstop, is in.
That's right.
Anticipates that, but he's happy to let it go. High. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss. Strike 2. That evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. And there's a foul ball along the first base line. He'll get another pitch. Beefy throwing his 89th pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Allen's rocked foul along the third base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pickle staying alive in the batter's box. There's a roller to Beefy at the pitcher's mound. He'll make the throw to Repo Reeves for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Vinny Vortex, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a single. So 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 8th. Ramblers leading 6-0. Fernando Beefy
That's a strike.
throws the first pitch to Vortex for a called strike. Strike 1. Beefy at 91 pitches. There's a knock. That's to Repo Reeves at first base. He's going to take it himself and step on first base for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Gordon Fruitwell. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Nobody on, 2 out, top of the 8th. Beefy is dealing. There's a roller, and that's going to get past Noah McLean into center field for a single. So 1 on with 2 outs. Beefy getting tired. Andre Candela, the second baseman, is 1 for 3 with a double. Runner at first has speed. Don't push it. Don't give him a shot. I would say pull him. He's at 93 pitches. Yeah, he's at 93 pitches. And this is where it starts to come apart.
Yeah.
We're trying to get him that called game, and yet, 2 outs, runner at first base. Fernando Beefy, after a solid day on the mound, is going to take a seat. Dana Yuppers, the C- ranked relief pitcher, is going to come in. Yuppers with poor velocity, poor junk, and a little bit better than average accuracy. She's neutral and fit. She's got an 11.57 ERA, a 2.36 whip, 5 strikeouts. She's got easy jumps, and she's crossed up. She's almost fully rested. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. So Dana Yuppers taking over duty at on the pitcher's mound. First pitch to Andre Candela is fouled off. Strike 1.
Ball at outside.
Allen's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Throw over to first, and the runner's back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Andre Candela, the second baseman. Throw to first, and the runner's back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Ball.
Allen's low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Candela. Yupper's going to throw her 4th pitch.
Pitch hard.
Allen's high ball 3. 3 balls and a strike.
That's a strike.
That's in it for a called strike. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Allen's fouled off. Candela got just enough of it to foul it off. So he'll get another pitch. That one's fouled off along the first baseline, so he'll get another pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a smash, but that's foul along the left field line into the stands. Another pitch. That one's low, ball 4. And Andre Candela could walk. So runners now at first and second with 2 outs. Norm Fenomeno stepping in. He's tense but fit. He's 1 for 3 with a double today. There's a roller that Noah McLean's going to pick up, make the throw to first for the 3rd out. And we're going to get out of the 8th inning, top of the 8th. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. It's still Ramblers 6, Crocs nothing. Kaylee Luncaster 0 for 3, Ken Bernal 1 for 3, and Corbin Yerta 1 for 2 with a walk. Maurice Brickett 91 pitches with a strikeout, a walk, giving up 12 hits. His ERA is at a 6.38. Kaylee Luncaster, the left fielder's neutral and fit. He's got a big hack, but he's 0 for 3 so far today.
All right, Kaylee. They're trying to have brick towers go the whole game. No one the strike. That one strike 2. 2 quick strikes. Got him in a hole. 94th pitch. Foul ball. 3rd baseline. Souvenir. From Luncaster. Late swing strikeout on 4 pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Ken Bernal, the designated hitter, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's durable. 1 for 3 with a single today. They're going to take Maurice Brick out now, and they're going to bring in Woody Anno, the B-ranked relief pitcher. He's got good velocity, good junk, poor accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got a 3.68 ERA, a 1.64 whip, and 4 strikeouts. He's crossed up. He's almost fully rested. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, and a slider. So Woody Anno on the bump now for the Crocodons. First pitch to Bernal is high, ball 1. There's a shot into center field. That'll land in front of the center fielder, Gordon Fruitwell, for a clean single. So 1 on with 1 out. And in steps Corbin Yerta.
Huerta. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. He's got an average speed runner at first base. 6-0 Ramblers late game. The first one's outside, ball 1 on the count. Woody Anno toward his 4th pitch right in there. Oh, a little bit late. Hard swing 3rd base line. Foul ball. Now we're knotted up at 1 apiece. Ooh, reaches out, misses that one. Swinging to a strike 2. 1-2 the count. He does not chase. Good patience. Way to hang in there. 7th pitch by Anno. Inside. Liner out in the center field, but that's going to be caught for the 2nd out. Runner's got to come back.
2 outs, bottom of the 8th. In steps Noah McLean, the shortstop. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Favors the low pitch. So 1 on with 2 outs.
Ooh.
First pitch is hit foul along the 3rd baseline. No balls, 1 strike. There's a roller to the shortstop, Pickle. He'll make the throw to Fenomeno for the 3rd out. We're going to head into the top of the 9th. It's Crocodons, no runs on 7 hits. Ramblers, 6 runs on 13 hits. Tara Leonaire 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Run to 3rd, 1 for 3 with a triple and a strikeout. Trisha Lee 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Yuppers at 10 pitches.
The catcher, number 31, Tara Leonaire.
Here, Leonaire, the wild thrower. Are they going to bring in the closer, Pete? They can leave Yuppers in there. She's got good stamina. She's only throwing 10 pitches.
Let's see.
Leonaire, the catcher for Chicago. First pitch, swinging a miss, strike 1. Way to lead off with a changeup. Danny Yuppers pitching better than her stats seem to suggest. Curveball, check swing right in there for strike. 0-2. Can she get her 6K on the 13th? Oh, it's popped up. First base line over by their own dugout. It's foul. Goes in the dugout. Still 0-2. Danny Yuppers looking good. Foul back off the net. Still 0-2 to Tara Leonaire, Chicago catcher. Fouls that back off the net. Handing out Souvenir. She's grinning at her now.
That's inside.
Oh, high and inside. She does not chase. Spits that taste out of her mouth. Gonna throw her 17th pitch. Try and get past her. It's a hard hit to left field. It's going back toward the wall. Lancaster's gonna jump.
Come on.
But it's out of here. Carries the wall, and it will not be a shutout. Leonaire, the Chicago catcher, it's 392 feet. It's her 3rd home run and 4th RBI of the season. And here comes the Crocs making the comeback, Pete.
Number 6, run 3rd.
We're going to lose this one. 1 for 3 with a triple. Run to third. The third basewoman for Chicago Crocs. Hard foul ball third base line. That was going to be home run number 2. Still no outs here in the top of the ninth. Nice. Breaking pitch makes it outside 0-2. Can Yuppers close her out? She's a little tense. There's one to Fernando. Beefy jumps, but he cannot grab it. And Lancaster's going to grab that, throw it in to the cutoff, but it's not going to be in time. It's going to be a double as Chicago making the comeback.
Number 12, Trisha Lee.
And it's Trisha Lee now. 0 for 3 on that. She's 0 for 3. Don't panic. Got a fast runner, real fast runner at second base. Oh, and it looks like they may be yanking her sorry ass. Yeah, they're going to be bringing in Twisty Gutierrez. No, mostly for his crazy jump. He's also got good velocity and those accuracy leaves a little something to be desired. He's surrounded, which means, what does that mean? He loses velocity junket actually with pitching with at least 2 runners on base. He only has 1 right now. He's well rested, throws the forefinger and the curveball, and he did well in his last outing. So we're hoping Twist can get this save here. Facing the DH for Chicago in Trish Lee. Hard foul back off the fence. 0-1 the count. Trish Lee. Hard foul off the net. 0-2. He's got our hold. Did he get the strikeout? Oh, just misses high and inside. He's looking for his 4th strikeout. And he wants to whittle that ERA down. 4th pitch. Oh, breaking pitch just misses outside. Reeving up now 2 apiece. Hard one on the ground to Murillo, who's going to go to his right, throw back to his left for that first out. The runner advances to third, but we just need 2 more. And we've established we get the outs. Hernandez 0 for 3. So again, another fortunate runner to have. Although she's a good contact hitter. Takes the first one there for strike. 0-1. Safety off now. Chicago left field. That one misses inside. Ball 1. Even now 1 apiece. Rising fastball misses high. 2-1. Oh, up near the chin. She has to pull back from that one. 3-1. Hitter's pitch. 10th pitch. Curveball makes it in there for a strike. 3-2 full count. Can he get her to chase? She pops that one up to right field. Kid Paul running back to the wall. Out. Makes the grab, and the runner's going to come home. Wow, I think he was surprised to have that in his glove. Pete, the Crocs score the run, but what a catch in right field. And that leaves just 1 left. Norton Pickle, 1 for 3 with a single. Pressure way up, 2 outs, top of the 9th. It's a 4-run lead with nobody on. Pickle swings and misses at that first one, 0-1 the count. Twist Gutierrez looking good so far. Foul ball third base line. They need just 1 more, Pete, just 1 more. It's 14th pitch. Here it is. Oh, just misses high, ball 1. 1-2 the count to Norton Pickle. Shortstop for Chicago. Curveball hit past the mound into center field. Where is going to pick that up, throw it in. They're going to hold it at first base. It's another single. A home run still wouldn't bring it in there. Vinny Vortex, 1 for 4 the single.
Vinny Vortex.
And we're doing okay, Pete. Pressure skyrocket through the roof, though. Vortex not a big power hitter. Faster than average runner at first base. First pitch makes it in there for strike somehow. 0-1 the count. Twist Gutierrez losing accuracy. Fouled that back off the net. And again, he just needs 1 more, so it's got to be a careful pitch. Oh, he reaches down, fouls it back off the wall. 0-2 the count. 19th pitch by Twist Gutierrez. Rising fastball way too high to go for. It's a ball 1-2 now. Fouls that breaking pitch back. Still 1-2. Oh, inside. He has to back out of the way. We're even out 2-2-2. Breaking pitch on the ground. Reeves picks it up to his right, runs back on the bag, Pete, and the Ramblers take 2 against the Chicago Crocodons.
Yes, sir. That's a good one.
Yeah. Wow, what a win. The defense held through today.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man,
but again, the pitching got. I mean, I couldn't get Twist Gutierrez to throw a ball in the strike zone. He just did not want to get anywhere close to the strike zone. It was very difficult.
It's okay. I'm not going to complain about this one at all. It was a solid performance. The Ramblers come out strong early. We get 2 runs in the first, 1 more in the second, 2 in the third. We hold them off the board.
Yeah.
7th inning, we get another one, make it 5. We get up 2 in the bottom of the 9th, but giving up 2 runs in 1 inning is a big victory for us. That's a low number.
Yeah.
And it was the only 2 we gave up the whole game.
Yeah,
The
it should have been a shutout. It just was bad pitching. I mean, that wasn't it was just bad pitching.
Well, the Crocs get 2 runs on 10 hits. That's good for us, and the Ramblers get 6 runs on 13. A solid win. For Chicago, Vinny Vortex goes 1 for 5 on the day. Not a good outing. Gordon Fruitwell 2 for 4. That's okay with 2 strikeouts. Andre Candela goes 1 for 3, gets a walk and a strikeout. Norm Phenomenal 1 for 4, not a great day. Terry Leonera 1 for 4 with a run and a home run with an RBI and a strikeout. So not a horrible performance. You got a run there. Run to third, 2 for 4 with a run and a strikeout. That's the best performance, I think, on the team. Trisha Lee goes 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Juanita Hernandez 0 for 3 with an RBI. And Norton Pickle 2 for 4. A good day for Norton, but no scoring.
Yep, and then for the Ramblers, Repo Reeves goes 1 for 4, scored a run. Maximiliano LeBlanc goes 3 for 4 with scores a run. Spray Bellamy 2 for 4, scores 2 runs, hits a home run, racks up 2 RBIs. Kid Paul goes 3 for 4. What a day for him. Scored a run, hits a home run, racks up 3 RBIs. He did strike out once. Kaylee Lancaster 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Ken Bernal goes 2 for 4, quietly having a good day. Corbin Huerta 1 for 3 with a walk. And then No McLean 0 for 4. And then not Maximiliano. What's his name?
Oh, no, Marcus Murillo.
Marcus Murillo goes 1 for 3, scores a run, hits a home run, and racks up an RBI.
Wow, yeah. Not a good day for Lancaster or McLean. Sort of unusual. Pitching, Maurice Brick comes out, gets the loss. He goes 7 1/3 innings, gives up 12 hits, 6 earned runs, walks a batter, strikes out 2, gives up 3 home runs. His ERA climbs to a 6.27. He's now got a losing record, 1-2 on the season. Woody Anno then comes in to relieve him, throws just 2/3 of an inning, gives up a hit. So good performance by him. His ERA rests at a 3.38, and he's 0-1 on the season.
Yes, sir. And then the Ramblers, Fernando Beefy, he'll get the win. He pitched 7 2/3 innings, gave up 7 hits, and struck out 6. His ERA has fallen to a 1.93, and his record improves to 2 wins, no losses, and no saves. Dana Yuppers came out and pitched a third of an inning, gave up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, and a home run. Her ERA has jumped up to a 14.4 ERA, and her record will remain no wins, no losses, and 1 save. And then Twist Gutierrez comes in, pitches an inning, gives up a hit. His ERA falls to 4.50, and his record will remain 1 win, no losses, and 1 save. Right. 3 stars of the game, Fernando Beefy, the Rambler starting pitcher, the B- starting pitcher. He gets the first star of the game. He goes 7 2/3, gives up 7 hits and 6 Ks. He had a strikeout for almost every hit he had.
Yeah. Wow. Number 5 B+ ranked center fielder Kid Paul gets the second star of the game. He goes 3 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and scores a run.
And then Spray Bellamy rounding out the 3 stars of the game. The A- third baseman, first baseman, went 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and he scored 2 runs himself. Mm-hmm. So the gamer stats, Tommy G with 8 hits, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, 2 great catches, 1 strikeout, and a contribution of 56%. Pete J with 5 hits, 1 great catch, and 5 strikeouts for a contribution of 44%.
Finally.
I was going to say, you hit a home run in every inning in the first 3 3 innings.
Those just leapt off the bat.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So the best case scenario is we get 2 against Chicago there. I did not expect it at all, and we did it.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to hold court in our own building, and then put the pressure on them to have to win 2 in Chicago when we face them later in the season. But hopefully we'll be able to at least split, and if we do that, then we'll take the season series against the Crocodons, who will become our kind of our nemesis here. Our rivals.
The Crocodons will be our nemesis. Yeah. And the nemesis will be
our
someone
Crocodons.
else's nemesis. Yeah. All right. Well, there'll be 15 other games that'll happen before this one, so we'll give you that later on. because I know we're the Baltimore Jacks will be our next team that we're going to host. They're going to be our third of three home games in a row before we hit the road again. Let's take a look at the schedule. We got Baltimore coming in for that next one. It's going to be Dapper versus Ozone. Dapper probably our lowest performing pitcher going against Barry Ozone, both right-handers. And then we're on the road for two. We go out to Tacoma to face the Herbivores and Gem Qualita, and then the Nemesis back in Hawaii. Like Pete, the Nemesis will be our Crocodons, and then we come home. Then it's the 7-game. Then it's the 7-game home stampede.
Yeah, and we're going to play those Wildcats who are just out in front in our division. We got to play them twice at home. So again, we want to hold court against those guys as well.
Yes. Let's see. Is there any? There's some news since after that last game. Let's talk about this. Well, first of all, the people we starred. Rosie Tapia, the 22-year-old relief pitcher, has lowered her asking salary from 9.9 down to 9.7. She's a B+ rank.
Okay, Mitch Berry, the 27-year-old starting pitcher, he's B ranked. He was asking 8.6, but he'll be happy to take 8.3 million to catch on with the team.
Fernando Beefy put some of his junk back in the trunk. Oh, interesting. All right, so Beefy, who just won this game, 36-year-old starting pitcher, lost 7.
Yeah, on his junk.
Went from 55 down to 48. I don't understand. That's a huge drop. What the heck happened?
Yeah, and I don't get it either because he's just coming off of a stellar performance. I mean, it would be one thing if he had a bad day, but
yeah.
So that doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. Player development available just for bros. A new training opportunity is available for Ken Bernal. He could gain 1 to his power, 1 to his speed, and 1 to his fielding with a 12.5% chance of gaining a bonus 2 to his power and a 12.5% chance of gaining a bonus of 2 to his speed. So he can get a +3 power and a +2 speed with a +1 fielding. And there's a 20% chance that he will gain a little hack.
That's attractive for $500,000.
Yeah.
Josiah Wolf, the 28-year-old relief pitcher, lowered his asking salary from 5.7 down to 5.5. He's a B- ranked reliever.
Keelan Porchetto lowered his asking salary. The 34-year-old center fielder, infielder, outfielder, the B+ ranked, was asking 10.2 million. No, he was asking 10.4 million. He'll be happy to take $10,200,000.
Douglas Leon, the 27-year-old center field, first base outfielder, a B ranked. He was asking 8.4. He's comfortable with 8.1 now.
Judy Hunt lowered her asking salary. The 31-year-old closing pitcher wanted 11.2, but she'll be happy to take 11 million. And for 11 million, you can have this A-ranked closing pitcher on your team.
Another player development, Reiki Cleanse, a new training opportunity for Leland Bolt, 29-year-old pitcher. He can add 2 to his velocity, 3 to his accuracy, lose 1 on his junk. 12.5% chance to bonus 3 velocity, 10% chance bonus 2 accuracy, 12.5% chance to get choker. So something to consider.
Leo Novak lowered his asking salary. The 26-year-old starting pitcher, A-ranked, wanted 15.3 million, but he's lowered his asking salary down to 15,100,000.
And finally, Adeline Manning, the 24-year-old center fielder, first base outwoman, A-ranked, lowered her asking salary from 4.6 to 14.6 to 14.4. And so as far as player development goes, we should go ahead and do the Just for Pros for Ken Bernal, definitely, right?
Sure.
All right, let's go ahead and do that now. $510,000. We're going to purchase it. Don't say it off yet. He adds 1 to his power, 1 to his speed, 1 to his fielding. He does not acquire the extra 2 power. He does not acquire the extra 2 speed, and doesn't acquire the little hack as well. All right, so he adds a little power, speed, and fielding. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah. I don't get that, but
yeah, and then the right.
I mean, because I don't think we've won one of those yet, have we?
I don't think so. And what about the right key cleanse?
That one will win. But if you want to go ahead and do it, it's good for me.
Oh, okay. All right. So here we go. Layla Ball. We're gonna purchase another 563 because we got money, people. He gets 2 to his velocity, 3 to his accuracy. Loses 1 on the junk. Does not acquire the +3 velocity. Does not acquire the +2 accuracy and avoids the choker. All right. So he's up to a 90 velocity now and a 30 accuracy. He's down to a 42 junk. Okay. He's also loyalty 90.
Yeah.
So. All right. I think we'll call it there, folks. Until that next game. Thanks for being out here. And, yeah, come on down to the corral here and catch a game against the Baltimore Jacks. We see them in that next game. Pete, until then, this is Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.